I went into price defending versus asking questions.
Okay, cool. So some emotions came in, maybe.
Yeah, it was like they didn't care about the guarantee. But then
Mm-hmm.
when they brought up the price, I go, well, that's exactly why we have the guarantee in place, is to
Mm-hmm.
let you know that worst case scenario, you have a 5x on your investment. Now we just did
Uh,
calculations that
eight
would
and a half
show
X.
no, because it would be 18K, $100,000. That's
Oh,
more
they're
than
doing 18K. I thought it was 12K.
well, if you include the ad spend, which for the entire investment, that's 18K with ad spend.
I mean, that's still a phenomenal. If they got
It's an
the
amazing,
5X
yeah,
on it,
worst case,
yeah.
it's yeah. So that's what I tried to go into. But
But
it,
they
it
don't
did feel
understand
like
it that way.
right. It felt like I was justifying, and I don't want to feel like I'm selling, like or d going from place of defensiveness.
Mm-hmm.
And when they started off, that he sat through 19 calls, 19 sales calls, and he just kept trying to be like, I know how this goes. Stop asking me questions. Like, why don't you tell me what you do? And then I'd address it with that, and I would explain, you don't just take on everyone. And then the other guy would come
Oh,
in
this is good.
as like the nice cop, but still like type A. So he was still like, yeah, like appreciate that, but just we're here to know this. So can you tell us what you do?
Oh man, I would have
And then
torn
at
these
one
guys
point,
apart.
and then at one point I asked the dude what his goals are, and he goes, "You're the professional. You should tell me what my goals are." And I go, "Actually,
What
as a
the fuck?
professional, I'm here to help you get to your goals, not make them for
Yeah,
you."
I'm not your
So,
mom.
yeah. And so I wasn't able to get that. I felt so rushed and
This is
discovery.
crazy.
I felt like they didn't run over me, but
Mm-hmm.
I also
What
didn't
was the
feel like
exact
I
first moment
had
you lost it?
probably because I didn't even set my frame that I expected. Like I should have
Okay.
set I kind of went off of like my normal, this
Did
is
they
what we
start
do.
running the call at the beginning of the call?
Yeah, I mean, we started off, I felt like it was great. We were smiling, we were laughing within the first like couple seconds. I felt like the
Yeah.
rapport was already being built. I asked about the business name because he said, "Yeah, this is our business name." And I said, "What does that mean?" And then the owner explains what it meant, and the dude who works for him was like, "I didn't know that." And I was like, "See, you're learning something new. And you already got that crossed off your to-do list, learning one new thing every time." So like it felt conversational, but I
Mm-hmm.
don't think I had an authority frame. I think I had a friend frame from the beginning.
Okay,
And I
so
think
take the authority frame out of it, because we know that
that's
Taylor
yeah.
has
Taylor
authority.
doesn't like the well, yeah, but
Yeah. So
um
Taylor
where
Taylor can run the show. We already know that. So it's just that it just sounds like you didn't run the show correctly this time because you got overwhelmed by something. So,
yeah.
what was the first thing you didn't know how to handle? Like the very first red flag. It's kind of like you go to dinner and like the guy you're going on a date with, he doesn't thank the waitress. Like that's the first red flag.
Yeah.
I'm looking for that in the call. Like,
Sorry, I'm eating my food while I'm thinking.
yeah. So I'm gonna move this shit off my.
Trying to think. Um they was telling I didn't dig deep. I didn't dig into like I don't know. There are little things that I think I could have improved on, but I don't think it was the thing that
Okay, hold
lost
on.
the momentum.
I'm gonna just share the screen and we'll find out.
Yeah, go for it.
And then you tell me. You tell me the exact moment, and I mean the
There's gonna
exact
be a
moment.
moment. It's gonna be pretty quick. And it's
Yeah.
okay.
So I just want you to tell me what you think it is. All right, let's watch this. The exact moment. You just tell me.
Okay.
Hey Taylor, can you hear me?
I can. That was like the quickest Zoom join I've seen. You already get some gold stars for that.
Oh,
Love
okay. Okay. I love it.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm here with Matthias. He is the owner. The name of obviously you saw within the email.
Okay, what do you notice so far?
I didn't immediately acknowledge Matthias.
No, no. What do you notice about them? I'm not even worried about that.
Matthias is off camera. Andreas or Adrian is the one actually basically like leading it, but he's
It
not the
seems
decision.
like, yeah, that's literally what I was about to say. But he
Yeah, that's
doesn't
what
look like he's the decision maker. He looks
Yeah.
like he's trying to translate like a translation
Right.
for
And
white
that's what
people.
right, but there was no language barrier. It was almost just like a I don't even know, different level. Like he was like the middleman the entire time.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. But that's not the main thing. Let me keep going a little bit
It's
longer.
called Landmark Concrete.
I love it. You said landmark or landmar?
Landmar.
Okay. What
Hmm.
is the meaning behind that name?
Okay.
That.
Oh,
Love it.
okay. Okay. I love it.
How are you doing?
Okay, right there. Whenever he said "I love it," what's his like tone? What's his mental state?
Not engaged. It's just like a
Well, if you were to describe it though.
agreeable, um, but not like autopilot almost.
Um, okay. Let's see. How could I?
You're looking for a
'Cause
specific word. What's your word?
no, I'm trying to give you a better question.
Okay.
Um, because we haven't gone over this yet. It's like the next. It's definitely the next thing I gotta build my program. Um, my read on the guy is he is unexpressed resentment. You put on a
Okay.
it's the corporate lady who like puts on a smiley face, but she's like, "Yeah, it's so nice to see you." That's unexpressed resentment. Like,
I
Taylor, it's so
definitely
good to
felt
see you
that.
today.
I
Yeah.
definitely fucking felt that throughout the call.
Yeah, okay, cool. So, that's what I think his tone is.
Okay. Expressed resentment?
Unexpressed resentment. So he's holding back his resentment and he's putting on a smiley face. He's hiding his resentment. So really, the thing that I would want to know, this is the red flag, first red flag.
Yeah.
I would want to know what he's resentful about.
He gets into it pretty quick.
Okay, cool.
That's my
But
next question.
does it alleviate it though? Because if he
No.
expresses the resentment, then he wouldn't have the unexpressed resentment anymore.
He explained his frustration, but I don't think there was a resolution that ever
Is
came to.
frustration the same thing as resentment?
No. They're in the
Okay,
same
that's
family.
you're right. You're absolutely right.
We're
You're
in the right
totally in the
emotional
same family.
family, but
Yeah.
they're more cousins
Uh,
and siblings.
they're right next to each other technically.
I mean,
So
well, resentment is like deeper seated. Frustration is like you could be frustrated with one thing. Resentment is like a buildup of frustration.
here, let's okay. So let's take out the because deeper seated. I don't know. Could be. We don't know. Uh,
Okay.
just in terms of what resentment is and what frustration is.
Okay.
I'm not trying to make you wrong because you might actually be right. We're gonna take a look at it together, and then I want to hear what you have to say. So here is. Um,
I'm gonna bring you inside before you overheat because it's 95 degrees
I'm
outside.
not your computer. That's
Well,
your computer. I don't. You're describing it like I am the computer.
okay. Sorry, John. I'm gonna bring my computer inside so my computer doesn't overheat while you're sitting on the little screen on my
Yeah,
computer.
I am overheating over here, but I'm not your computer. So
So
I
sorry.
just carried a piano downstairs. So it was a
You
grand
sell
piano.
watches, you sell pianos.
Yeah, no, I got a bunch of shit I don't need, and I need a bigger piano anyway because um,
Baby
I
grand is not
accident
doing
no, I accidentally bought a child-sized piano when I got mine.
it. You should I really wanted to see the scale comparison of John
No,
sits with Mozart in
it's
front of his baby
like
or baby piano.
it looks like a giant man like sitting at a tea table with like um, little baby teacups.
Did you find a child that was really excited to start playing piano?
Well, the lady and the man, they're 10-year-old ones. So
10-year-old. It's a better match. All right. Continue. We have limited time, 20 minutes.
oh, we do. Well, we already
Well,
know what the issue is.
yeah, but there's some fun moments that we would like. I would like to have someone suffer alongside me.
Oh yeah, great. Drag everybody else down with you,
Well,
Taylor. That's
yeah,
really
that's what we're
useful.
here for.
I don't know about that. All right, so
There was one
Um,
point in my, just want to say this real quick.
yes.
In my pitch, I was at step two. He goes,
Hmm.
1 second, puts himself on mute. They're actively talking and like having a conversation for 3 minutes. Then he puts himself off of mute and goes, continue. I said, were there any questions that just came up or anything you want to share? No.
Man, I don't like these guys. But
That's how
so
I felt. I got off the call. I
yeah.
was just like,
So
yo.
this is the sort of thing you. This is what I'll call a pre-sales call, like fundamental. Like you can't run a sales call if they have unexpressed resentment and it's towards you. If they have it towards anything else, you're good. But if it's
Mhm.
towards you, not gonna. Or if it's towards the company, it's not good. Or towards anybody in the company, uh, or towards the product, or towards similar products, or towards similar people. Because if they look at all sales reps, basically, here's what I think is going on. I think they're resentful because they aren't pulling the trigger and they keep hopping on sales calls and wasting their own time, and they're blaming you for it. And
Dude, dude, I, your brain is ridiculous. The fact that you can watch 2 fucking seconds of every single one of my calls and solve a problem, it's irritating and it amazes me at the same time.
well, it's you take thousands of sales calls. I haven't even taken thousands of sales calls. It's just that I don't. We're having a communication course up here. It's $750. You can bring someone you want to do it with. So if you want to come up here and do it, we're going to learn stuff like this.
In California?
Yes. Yeah, we're doing it within the next
Yeah.
like 1 to 2 months. So if you can get some cash together, um, we're gonna do some communication training to where like, cool, when someone's behaving like this, you don't get knocked off your horse.
I would love that. Okay.
Yeah. So if you want to set that as a goal, I don't know how much the total expenses would be. It's a 3-day event, so think of food and I. This is going to be a training thing, so it's not a big bougie hotel. It's not a bougie location. This is we're coming here to train, right?
$700 for two people, so 350 a piece.
375, so 750 total for two
Okay.
people.
Okay.
And then you'll train with that person for 3 days. You'll learn. It's going to be a proper classroom setting where
Okay.
like we define words and we read and we get you a full understanding of a communication cycle. And then obviously there's other cool stuff, afterwards if you want to keep going and learning more, getting more help. There's other cool stuff that you can look into. But if you want to do that, get the cash to me soon because I'm trying to fill spots for it.
Okay.
But this is the sort of stuff we're going to be learning, which is like mainly how to confront people and how to communicate.
Would you
So
be willing to do a virtual pay opportunity where I don't have to travel, and I could still attend and pay, but not as much?
it's an in-person thing because you're doing it across, like you're doing it with a person across from you, and
Mhm.
then I or the other people who are going to be there who are going to be facilitating it, they can see. The thing is like your communication cycle is something that's visible. It,
Right.
it's not visible to the naked eye typically, but like you can see how someone's energy flows and like that's why I can look at this guy and I know he's unexpressed resentment. I don't know why, but my guess is it's against salespeople because he's got a problem with you now. And then they're fighting about it, so they're both in some kind of anger band, and they're literally butting heads because they don't want to attack you. They're trying to at least be cordial.
Wait till you get a couple minutes into the call.
Yeah, but they probably were pretty shitty to you too, right? Because that's where
That's
they're
what I
at.
mean. That's when it changes. Like,
It
yeah.
goes from unexpressed resentment probably to flat out resentment,
Hmm.
right? They start expressing it. So in that case, like your question is, do you got a problem with me? We just met. Like, what's going on? That's it.
Okay.
You don't move on until they're happy and cheerful, just like we talked about any other call. If
Yeah.
you send something as off, I'll sit there for an hour until they're happy, and then they'll be excited to do another sales call with me later. I'll rebook them. I don't care. Because they'll be in a really high state now, and they'll be excited to talk. So then
Mhm.
the likelihood of them showing to a second call is extremely high.
I had this thing like in my head the whole time. I was like, with two type A's, I felt like if I pushed them too hard, they were going to be gone. But if I didn't have some type of regain of authority, the sale's gone. And so I tried to
Hmm.
find like a sweet spot. And I don't think I did a terrible job considering all that I was
Hmm.
thrown, but it wasn't successful.
So authority is leadership,
Yeah.
and the only issue that you're going to have is the resentful guy is going to push you down into fear, and then you're going to get mousy, and then they're going to push you around. And then because you're getting pushed around, you don't have authority anymore,
Yeah.
right? It's not a you got to act like an authority thing because then you're going to put on a face. It's you just didn't handle them. You
Right.
didn't handle the fact that they were resentful,
Yeah.
and then you could have just been like, "Hey, man, it seems like you got some kind of like anger or resentment towards me. We just met." So I don't know if you have some kind of emotional baggage from other previous calls that or something happened earlier today or like your wife's mad at you or like you accidentally crashed your car and it was your favorite car and now you're just mad at the world. Like I don't know what's going on right now, but this isn't appropriate behavior for a call like this, so let's talk it out. I'm not going to continue doing this call, and I'm certainly not going to do anything you tell me to do. Okay, so don't come on my call bossing me around. This is not appropriate behavior. You're two grown men. You're acting like a kid in a candy shop telling his mom what to do. Like, knock it off.
Oh, I need to figure out how to bring that out of me. It goes back to in my head, I'm too young to say that.
Too young? What the fuck does
I
it
don't,
have to do
I don't,
with
I don't
age?
know, John. This is just a deep-seated thing. When I,
It
so
doesn't have to be deep seated. It could just be surface level and it's gone fast.
it's surface level and it's gone fast. I'm not too
Okay,
young.
cool.
And I can-
Well, let me ask you. Like, so let's keep it simple. Let's first read this definition. So read this out loud. This is
Indignation, strong displeasure at something considered unjust, offensive, insulting, or base. Righteous anger.
okay. Um, and then let's go to base. Here's another one. What do you think of that one? This one down here.
Mm, anger or scorn. Oh, it's gone.
I zoomed in.
Anger or scorn aroused by something felt to be unfair, unworthy, or wrong.
Okay, so which one of these definitions do you think fits in this definition of resentment?
Probably the second one.
Okay. And then, so if we look at this, so read this out loud.
Indignation or ill will stemming from a feeling of having been wronged or offended.
Okay. So if someone's coming to the call with this, how do you think you should handle it based on what you just learned?
Kind of flush out the feelings toward another like separate that feeling of
Which feelings?
resentment, separate the anger and the resentment
Okay.
from me because I am brand new and I am not
Okay.
like, I'm not.
I know outside of what I said, so just looking at the definitions. I know I gave that to you as data as well, but if you just look at the definition and take nothing else but the definition of resentment, what would you have to find on the call to start handling the resentment?
Why they felt like they were wronged, what would make it right, and at some point they were like, what would make them the opposite of offended? What would make them
Okay.
feel heard?
So without trying to go to fix it, whenever you're upset, let's say you come home from work and you're talking, well, not you, but let's say Janine, she's talking to her husband. She had a bad day at work and she's just resentful towards Marcia because she said some dumb shit and it pissed her off, right? So she comes home and she vents to her husband. Is she always looking for a solution?
No, she wants to feel heard and validated.
Okay. Yeah, she wants to be acknowledged
Yeah.
too, right? She wants to know that her communication was received. And then, maybe the husband asks, like, is there anything you can do to repair this with Marcia? Have you talked to her about it? Right? But, there's not really a problem other than communication in that scenario. But in this
Yeah.
scenario, they're not going to go back and talk to every sales rep that they feel wronged by. but
Hmm.
also, um, if you were to hop on 19 sales calls and not buy anything, why do you think you'd be mad?
Because there was so much wasted time and energy, and I can't make a
Okay,
decision
and who wasted the time and energy?
themselves.
So they're being critical because they have their own wrongdoing.
Right.
They're blaming the sales rep when it was them who wasted the time.
Yeah.
They wasted 19 people's time.
20 now.
Yeah, so they have all this stacked up guilt or stacked up like wrongdoing that they've done. And when you have wrongdoing in an area, you become critical. So they point fingers at you and become resentful of you
Hmm.
because they've done wrong to you or to people
Yeah.
in that same space. Do you see
Such a
that?
messed up. Yeah, I totally see it. The
Yeah.
psychology is crazy.
So that's I haven't run you through this because we haven't needed to. But if you want to learn about it, I have a video where I walk people in the program through what are called overt write-ups. What an overt is you do something harmful to someone or some area of life, or you don't do something that you should do and that causes harm, like procrastination, or
Right.
you don't do the work you're supposed to, you don't do your dials. So like after this, once you have the tools to handle the call, um, will you need like would it be an act of harm if you didn't apply them the next time you had this happen?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you literally have the way to right the wrong. And if you just ignore that, you're going to stick with wrong and you're just going to add another layer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got it. So that's it. So
Well,
that's what they're doing, and then you become. Who are you probably going to become critical of if you keep causing harm in that area?
myself and everyone else.
Who's everyone else? That's vague.
Are you talking about me or me in their shoes?
If you started committing overts in the area of your sales role, who might, or let's take, not you, but we're going to apply it to someone else. You don't apply this stuff to yourself, so pardon me on that. It's introverted, it'll put you in your head. So we're
Hmm.
not going to apply it to you. Um, let's say there's a guy named Jim on the sales team,
Okay.
and he's not making dials, and he's screwing up calls. So who's he likely to be critical of?
Himself and then the prospects because they
And
aren't closing.
well, he's not going to be critical of himself. He's going to be making other people wrong. He might be critical of himself, but that's not part of the equation,
Okay.
right? So he's critical of the prospects, and then who else could he be critical of?
The people doing well, the other sales members, sales team.
Okay, what about management,
Hmm.
right? So it's everybody else's fault. So he becomes critical, resentful, angry towards those people. Does that make sense?
Hmm.
So that's where you get a sales rep withdrawing from help. I don't know if you know anybody who's withdrawing from help, but when you have continued overts in an area and you keep fucking it up, then you don't ask for help, and you withdraw, and you try and get away from the area
Yeah.
because you keep lighting it on fire or like stealing money or whatever. You keep causing harm in the area, so you got to get out of there, right?
Yeah.
And I have a. That's why I ask for your help because sometimes people, whether it's in my program or on Teams or anywhere, will withdraw from me because they know that I know,
Yeah.
and they they don't want to fess up. I'm the one person they don't get to hide it from because I'm just gonna know,
Hmm.
right? I know what's going on, right? So you can do the same thing on calls. You can know now that you know that they were being resentful. How could you have handled it differently? And you know why they were resentful. First of all, do you agree? And what do you think about everything I just shared with you in regards to the sales call, not to sales reps?
I do believe if I were to have had the proper identification of resentment, because until you brought it up, that was not something, well, I felt resentment from the owner,
Hmm.
not from this main guy. But it does make sense that they're both kind of feeding off of each other. And so if I was able to kind of nip it from the start in both of them, I think it would have been definitely a differentiator from every other sales rep that they've been approached by.
Okay. Um, and outside of that, let's say switch the roles. Let's say you were in their shoes and somebody called you out and, helped you see why you were behaving a certain way. What would you experience after that?
I think it's a mixed bag. I think one part would feel like called out and a little
Okay.
defensive. I think another part would be like, oh shit, she's right.
Okay.
And kind of a softening and be like, oh fuck, yeah.
Yeah. And a
So
relief,
yeah.
right? They want to be found out. People, when they cause harm, want to be found out because they're inherently good and they don't like doing bad. They're not being themselves when they're doing bad. So they want
Hmm.
to get found out so it can get handled.
Okay.
So if they show up to the call of resentment, the way I'd handle it is I'd be real soft with them. I don't care how they talk to me. I don't have a button on them being resentful towards me. Like, yell at me, threaten me, whatever. Bring it on, man. But I'll tell you, Taylor, I used to. That's why you should come to the communication course, because at the communication course, there's something called where we actually push the button. If you have a button on people being resentful towards you, we keep pushing it until you don't have it anymore. We can actually get rid of it to where you don't have a reaction to certain emotional states. So,
Okay.
like, that's why I don't have a button on it. It's not that I didn't used to. I used to get terribly terrified on calls. I'd like shrink and do all the same shit. So, I get it, right? But next time somebody comes up to you like this and they're being any level of not totally happy, right? How are you going to handle it?
Call it out. Bring it to the surface. Don't move on until it's sifted through. This is my call. You don't bring that energy on my call.
Okay. Now, are you making that your own? You're not just copy and pasting that from me. Does that feel like that's coming from you?
No, I mean, I think it's something I need to adopt as my own. I
Okay.
agree with it. I think it's something that would be successful. I just kind of have to find the way that John does it is not going to be the same way that I do it, but I think we can get to the same,
Whatever gets the job done.
right. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's all good.
So it's
That's good.
just as someone who's not a confrontational person, naturally, it's going to
So
be,
confronting means to be face to face with comfortably. They're being confrontational, where they're
yeah,
being like assholes towards you.
yeah,
But to be able to confront is to be able to handle life. If you can't confront life, you can't handle life.
right.
So maybe I don't
Maybe.
know.
Fuck, another mirror. All right. Taylor's gonna work on confronting life. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. So
When I first transitioned into this career, I took on a new mantra that I've been trying to work on. Being a buffalo versus a cow. I've always been a cow. I run away from the storm, and then I end up running with the storm and delaying the
hmm
inevitable, prolonging my suffering. And I want to be a buffalo that sees the storm and says, fuck off, and runs right toward it
hmm
and just doesn't let fear happen. And I think I've had a good transition into it, but that's definitely something I need more of.
yeah. Well, these guys are like they think being an asshole is cool and productive. That's part of their like worldview. The way they negotiate is they intimidate people, and that's what I think they were trying to do with you. Probably near the end, if I was guessing, is they were trying to intimidate you in
Yeah,
some way to get you
at
to
some
lower
point.
price.
Yeah, at some point he literally was like, "So we're gonna go check out this other option. You can sit with yourself and figure out what more you can offer us, and if you can add more to the plate, we'll talk." It's how it ended.
I would have just said, "I'm never talking to you again." Your level of disrespect on this call is unfounded and unbelievable. Like, who
And
the
then he
fuck
has
do you
the
think you
audacity
are?
to text me after, and this is what he said.
Hey, if you're gonna text me, the only thing you should be saying is sorry.
He said, "Hi Taylor, it's Adrian. I have a meeting with this gentleman tomorrow at 11 a.m. Just got off the phone.
Hmm.
We aren't looking for cheaper. We are okay paying as a business owner. Matthias is taking his steps. A decision will be made. Thank you again for your time."
Did you? Well, if you held your own on the call, maybe they were just shit testing you too, but in a very crude way. So
I didn't feel like I didn't fold. I was just like, well, look at your options. Have fun. Add a 21st on there. Like, that's up to you.
you
By
should
all
charge
means.
them more for coming to the call that way.
I should.
Yeah, you should be like, hey, we have an asshole fee.
We
We should add that.
should have a fucking asshole fee.
Oh my god! For every single thing you do on a call that's an asshole, and we have a recording of it. Then whenever if you want to buy, we're gonna add an extra $1,000 for every moment you were an asshole on the call.
Oh, I love this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So don't come to my call and act like that, man. It's inappropriate.
Yeah.
It's Taylor's space. So you gotta go.
Let me give him a call. He's been dodging us for confirmation. So give me 1 second.
Okay.
He's not on. So I just need to
All
call him
right.
and he'll ignore me and then we'll do it. Just kidding. I have high intent. He's gonna answer and then I'm gonna get him on the call and then I'm gonna have to leave you. So
That's fine. I can live with that. That's what all my sales reps do. They always hop on calls and leave me.
someone other than my prospect answered, told me he's on a ladder, said he would call me, and then hung up
How you know it wasn't your prospect?
because he said, "I'm not Andy. Andy's on a ladder." Okay.
Oh, so Andy was on the ladder, but what about the guy who answered? Was he also on a ladder?
No, he was on the ground.
Oh, well, then he shouldn't. He could have just. Oh, whatever.
I asked, "Can Andy get off the ladder?" He said no.
You
So
just. What the fuck? Hey, I have a meeting with Andy right now, okay?
what I
Tell
said.
Andy to come off the ladder right now. Go get him. No, I'm serious. That's how you handle him.
Okay.
Like, he doesn't know what's going on. He's just the employee. So you just have to tell him what to do because he doesn't know Andy's schedule. And Andy clearly is being a douchebag by not showing up on time for the meeting. So
Right.
you get Andy on the call and you get his henchman to go get him.
Okay.
You just move them. You just tell him to move. Go get Andy right now. Okay. Thank you. Okay, you got Andy. Thank you very much. Andy, we have a call right now. Go find a quiet place where we can talk. No, I'm busy. I understand. Go find a quiet place where we can talk. Just move him.
Busy. Andy, so am I. And you just blocked off an hour of my time that a bunch of other guys want. No, that sounds bad, but
Yeah. Also, that's a high claim considering the show rate right now. I don't know.
I saw this video and it was like me telling them like I'll have to look and see when I can fit you in, and it's like the calendar completely empty.
The calendar is
Like,
totally empty.
I died. I saw that. I'm officially on the sales side of TikTok, and I freaking love it. I feel
It's the
so
best.
like it's so relatable. It's
Yes,
wonderful. So getting down to business.
absolutely.
Do I text Andy now, or do I let the
Say,
henchman?
hey, Andy, we had a. I would have called. I would call him back. Have his henchman pick up the phone, and enforce some control on him. Like move him. Get it done.
Call
Like,
him?
yeah. You look real excited to do this.
So excited.
Put the intention into him to move and go get Andy.
Okay.
That's it. You tell him to move. And just know that he's going to do it. If you have any doubt that he's going to do it, it won't work.
Okay,
You
do I
have to
say,
know he will do it.
"Hey, can you get Andy off the
No. Hey,
get Andy off the ladder?"
yeah, go get Andy off the ladder now. That's it.
feels so uncomfortable, but I'm gonna do it.
You can do it.
Okay, I'm gonna let you listen.
Hello?
Hey, is this Andy?
No, I'm helping Andy today. Who's this?
This is Taylor again. Is there a way, can you get Andy off the ladder and have him talk to me real quick?
No, he's up there. But
Is he on a roof? What's he doing?
he said he'll call you back.
All right, call me back in 5 minutes, 10 minutes. What you thinking?
Just here helping him. Whenever he gets done, putting his dick up. I don't know. I'll tell him call you back. Taylor?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Better than nothing. What do you
What?
think?
Yeah, get him off the ladder.
No, I don't care if he's up on a roof. Like, I understand it's new to you. I mean, it was that better than your first call with him? How would you say? Because I didn't hear the first call, so I
No,
can't
it's
give
the exact
coaching.
same conclusion.
It's the same conclusion, but how did you show up? Did you show up better?
I was a buffalo.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Then good job. All right. I didn't hear the first call, so I can't pass any judgment on it. But it's just he booked a call with you. You're here to grow his business,
Hmm.
and it's your time. So to the degree that you're willing to have other people disrespect your time is the degree it'll get disrespected.
Hmm.
That's it. You don't have to be mean about it, but go get Andy off the ladder. Go get him. Do it now. You just move him. That's it. You move the guy.
Okay.
And I understand the reaction, but it's just like there's no other way to do
No,
it.
it's so simple, and I appreciate the directness. Yeah.
But there's no other way to do it because he doesn't know. He doesn't know why it's important. You could say, "Hey, I'm trying to help Andy help you make more money." So, do you think it'd be a good idea to get Andy off that ladder because we have a meeting right now and he's late,
Okay.
right? Give him a reason. But he doesn't need a reason. You can just move him. If somebody is standing in the doorway and you're trying to get around them and they're just standing there doing nothing, say, "Move. Thank you." You just get the fuck out of my way. But it's not a frustrated thing. It's just you're putting the intention into them for them to move. You move them.
Okay.
You say, "Buy now." Do it. That's it.
Okay.
Simple. It's technically the shortest sales call you could have is you put enough intention into somebody to buy and you just say, "Buy now." And then they just buy. That'd be the shortest sales call you could have. So, right? Go pick
Yeah.
up your toys. Thank you. Put them in the basket. Thank you. That's it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What are you hearing? What are you getting from this?
Oh, I just appreciate the proximity to your brain.
Well, I get the thanks, but what do you like? What are you
No,
getting from it? Like, how have you learned anything? Like, what are you
yes.
understanding so far? What are you hearing so far?
Just from that little conversation, it's like you can be direct without being an ass. You can have
Yeah.
intention without being pushy. And I think
Yes.
my brain has always lumped the two together.
It's
And
affinity, reality, communication. So you have love, you have shared reality, and there's a communication line you have with the guy, and that creates understanding. All right. You keep that in, and you still put the intention into the guy.
Mhm.
You keep the love and the care and a really high level of care and responsibility for the other person. So
Yeah.
hey, it's look, I understand if you got other stuff, if you hate salespeople, whatever it is, I don't care. We're gonna find out. I gotta find out because you're coming my call, And this behavior where you're being resentful towards me is not appropriate. So what's going on? What
Okay.
makes you think it's okay to treat people this way? What did I do to you to where you think coming to this call, treating me this way is appropriate? Is it because I'm a woman? Is it because I'm a sales rep? Is it because I'm black? And then they'll laugh. I'll say, no, it's for this. Okay, got it. Tell me about it. Let's get it done.
Okay.
You want to practice on me?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So I'll be unexpressed resentment. I'm going to watch this video of this guy again so that way I can get the
Can you
concept
share
of
it
what he was
again?
doing. Let's see. I'm going to clip out some parts of this, by the way, because I want to use this inside the program for unexpressed resentment. This is like a perfect example,
Okay.
if that's all right with you.
As long as they'll be seeing me eat my lunch and chit chat with you. So
Yeah, I mean, there's some good parts in here that people should use. So,
yeah.
like, pick up the fucking phone. You can just think that and intend that they pick up the phone, and then they pick up the phone, right? That's how I
Yeah.
used to get people to answer the phone. I'm like, I really want you to answer. Come on, do it. Be mad, yell at me. I don't care. Want to hang up? We're gonna have a good time. So pick up the phone, and then they'd pick up the phone and they say, and I would ask them because I wanted to know why they'd pick up, because they would always tell me, they'd say, it shows scam. It doesn't even show spam. It said scam likely on my phone number, and I'd say, why did you pick up the phone then if it said scam likely? And they say, because I thought it was going to be a good call. I felt like I should pick up. You can put the intention into other people,
Yeah.
right? And have a really high pickup rate. So whenever you go dialing, like, say, bring it on. Bring me the angriest guy you can give me, universe. Like, just put him on my lap. Go ahead. Lay it on me. I can handle it. I'm Taylor. I'm fucking Taylor. Can't hurt me. Yeehaw. So, all right. Let's take a look at this guy.
Hey, Taylor, can you hear me?
I can. That was like the quickest Zoom join I've seen. You already.
You're like,
Hey, Taylor, can you hear me?
Yeah. He's already frustrated.
yeah. First frame you see of this guy. So can you spot it now?
Yeah.
All right.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? All right.
Like, yeah, that's the first word that you said. You act like you've been speaking this whole time and I haven't been answering.
Yeah. So he's coming in hot. So let's see what happens next.
I can. That was like the quickest Zoom join I've seen. You already get some gold stars for that.
Oh,
Love-
okay. Okay. I love it.
How are you?
Yeah. Let's check out how much he loves it
He didn't love it.
on a scale of 1 to 10.
I think it was a -2.
Let's see. 7 seconds. 7. Give me 7.
That.
Oh,
Love-
okay. Okay. I love it.
I mean, I think there was some progress made. He has half a smile.
Yeah.
Is it
But
fake?
like half a smile instead of a real smile.
Well, at least it's better than the,
I mean, yeah, but when we're trying to read people,
know.
right? We got to read
100%.
between the
100%.
lines. Because unexpressed resentment is they are going to put on a smile that's disingenuous.
Okay.
That's not really them being happy. Right?
Yeah.
They're just like, they're seething resentment through their teeth. But they're putting on a pretty good smile because they want to hide it.
Yeah.
It's like when you go to a coffee shop and like the gay dude at the counters got like a problem, but he's like hiding it. And he talks to you. He's like, "Yeah, how you doing today?" Like, and puts on the smile. So that
Hmm.
way he doesn't get in trouble for not having. I'm talking about a very specific guy who's down the street from me, who was being unexpressed resentment whenever we went in.
It's because you're straight.
Oh, is that what it is?
That's the
Yeah.
unexpressed resentment and
So,
white. Just
oh
kidding.
yeah, yeah, right. So he's
I
mad.
don't know.
He's jealous,
Yeah.
of everybody else. No, it's because he kind of carries it with how he walks, how he talks, how he does his work. Like you can see, there's no like interest in his work. It's very mechanical, no love. It's kind of like if nobody was around, he might be tossing things about and actually expressing the resentment, right? So, like, um, so let's take a look at this
How are
guy.
you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm here with Matthias. He is the owner.
So, what do you think of Matthias so far at
You
this
look
frame?
angry.
Okay.
The name of obviously you saw within the email that's called Landmark Concrete.
Okay. So, right there, what do you notice there?
He goes, obviously you've seen it.
Okay. So, he's trying to make you wrong,
Yeah.
right? Just like antagonistic.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, you've seen it,
In
Taylor.
the email, but he never emailed me.
Yeah, I don't. But that's not
I
the
know,
point.
I'm just, yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, also, there's,
His purpose is to make you wrong, is what I meant to say.
okay.
Yeah, not that what you said isn't valid, because he might not have sent you an email, or could be in spam. We don't know. We haven't inspected, but all we know is we can see what he's doing,
Yeah.
right? Regardless of the email, because then guess what? What most sales reps will do is they'll go, "Oh, you sent me an email. Let me go check," and then he's controlling you.
Hmm.
He's getting you to move around by what he says. So now he's running the call.
Hmm.
That's how people like this operate. They'll throw a little thing in your universe that'll get you to introvert and think about something, and then it'll throw you off.
Hmm.
That's how they can control you, is they put you in your head. They make you worry. They make you fearful. They make you anxious.
Hmm.
Do you see that?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think so far?
Spot on.
Okay.
I love it. You said landmark or landmar?
Landmar.
Okay.
Hmm.
Like, dumbass, I just said it. That's what he's. That's what he
Mm-hmm.
said. Yeah. What is the meaning behind that
Oh, right there. Did you see that?
His, like, look?
No, his jaw.
Name. No.
Yeah, what is
Yeah.
the meaning?
How do I go
What do you
back?
mean? The meaning behind it. The name?
You already get some.
I'm doing well. I'm here with Matthias.
I love it. You said landmark or landmar?
Landmar.
Okay.
Look, clenches his jaw.
Hmm.
He's like, he's bursting at the seams. What was that?
Why?
That's what you got to find out. That's what
Okay.
you got to ask him,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Mhm.
What
Just
yeah,
look at
that was so obvious when you
Yeah.
point that out. The meaning behind
That's what I'm saying, right?
Shit.
So this is actually what I want to be.
Me
Doing this with you, I'm realizing, because I originally had an idea. I was like, one thing that I did one time is I spent 4 hours analyzing 2.5 hour long call. I only got like 40 minutes in.
I
How
started
long?
doing that as you suggested, but I
Yeah.
didn't pick up on the like
But you got to go learn the stuff, and then you review
yeah.
calls with. Then you learn the stuff. Then you review calls with it, and then
Okay.
you start to have X-ray vision into everything that's happening in calls.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm so excited. Dating
Yes.
from now on is gonna be so fun. I'm gonna be like, ah, you freaking liar. I picked it up. I'm gonna get the Ray-Ban glasses and then we're gonna record it and come back
Yes.
and I'll be like, John, here we go. Deep
Yes.
dive. Okay.
Dude, it's gonna be super fun. So, this is confirmation to me that
Yeah.
if I was to build that, it
It'd
would
be
work
so
out really
helpful.
well. Because then we could do calls like this where we bring one call and everybody watches and reviews it, and then everybody takes away their homework to maybe review 5 calls over the course of a week. because
Okay.
it's a long review process to go through an entire call, but you'll know every single little thing that was missed, right? Because your job as a salesperson is to find what could make or break the deal. So then there's all these little tiny things in the call that can break the deal.
Okay.
So let's take a look.
Behind that name.
Yeah, what is the meaning?
What do you mean?
The meaning behind it.
I'm trying to see if he has the same attitude towards his coworker.
That's his boss.
Because when you see that they look at each other, I don't know, what do you see?
They're happier.
Okay.
Hmm. I don't know. I think I live in like the sunshine lollipops.
Say that again? I can't hear you.
I live in the world of like sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows everywhere, and I need to not have that lens because these guys don't live in that.
Right. And that's not a bad place to be. It's just, also,
To
I mean,
investigate.
I want to be there. I'd sunshine or whatever the fuck you just said, and lollipops and rainbows.
Are you super zoomed in? You are, huh?
No, I just expanded it on my screen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Continue.
this is probably the original. Like down here, you could see regular, and then
Okay.
expanded.
Okay.
The name?
Yeah.
Ah,
So, what do you notice about how he talked to him? How he literally the way that he
which is
responded.
that's come
Let me see. Where's the damn transcript? This is stupid. Okay, just watch it how the guy on the left responds to the guy on the right.
The meaning behind it.
the name.
Yeah.
What do you notice about that?
It wasn't like aggressive, but it was like very like direct. The name?
Well, if you did that to somebody, how do you think they'd feel?
Like, what's the right word? Not minimized, but like talked down to, like a, I can't think of the word. How do you think you would feel? That was your question?
How do you think you would feel, let's say, if he did that to you? If he made that face to you while answering a question?
Um, I'm thinking of one word and it's not coming, and no other words are
Meaning
coming.
behind it.
The name.
Yeah.
Like
When you make faces at someone when you talk to them, what do you think it does to the other person?
it sends mental triggers and emotions
Okay. How? How so?
because it speaks without having any words needed. Like it
But what
expresses
does it say? So like if you look at
I'm better than you.
Okay.
That's the feeling.
That's the feeling you get from it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sweet. I didn't even think of that.
What were you thinking?
I was just thinking he's like the name? Like whenever you furrow your eyebrows,
Yeah.
it can make people think that you're angry with them, so it introverts them and makes them wonder, why is he angry with me?
Yeah.
Like
Almost
the
like
name?
making
The
retreat a
name?
bit. Yeah.
Right? Now that might be how he talks all the time, but if these guys are on the same wavelength, then they'll be giving themselves aggressive shit all day long because that's where they vibe.
Yeah. I'm trying to find the word.
I think I know what you're talking about, but I also don't know the word.
It's okay. It's not that big of a deal. It's just gonna bug me
It's
all
like
day.
to make someone smaller and to like
Degrade.
degrade? Okay, damn. Okay. Shit. I mean, okay, yeah.
Emasculate.
Okay.
Subvert.
Subvert? What's the
Mhm.
definition of that?
To undermine the principles or power of authority.
Okay. Do you feel like that
That's
apply?
what I
Like,
thought.
what do you feel applies here from your perspective?
With the way that he responded to him, it was just the look and kind of like the attitude of like kind of forceful. Like it was like almost like a what?
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah, yeah, exactly. Now,
Yeah.
if we go to the beginning of the call again a little bit with what you just said, let's take a look.
Hey, Taylor, can you hear me?
I can He probably feels that way often.
Well, is he doing the same thing?
Yeah.
Like getting his face forward, kind of like
Yeah.
sort of in a similar way that to what you said?
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you feel like you can spot resentment now?
Yeah.
Again, unexpressed resentment, maybe some kind of anger tone, let's say.
Yeah.
Frustration, anger, antagonism, resentment, unexpressed resentment,
Hmm.
right? Like, look at his eyes. Another thing that antagonistic and like resentful people do is they'll like confront you with their eyes as a means to intimidate you.
I felt that way when I asked the name when we were rewatching it and
Hmm.
at the point
Man,
where
that
he
was like the
brought up the
quickest
name.
Zoom join.
Hold on, let me. Where's the? Sorry, I cut you off with the sound. Say that again.
That's okay. I just think that when I asked the name, that was the look he gave me. It was like the intimidation through the eyes.
Okay, so let's take a look at that.
I've seen. You already get some gold stars for that.
Oh,
Love.
okay. Okay. I love it.
How are you doing?
Like that face. What was that face? How would you describe that face that he just gave?
Like the in his brain, he's like, "Oh, here, I don't even know." Like,
Yeah, like here we go again. Like just another fucking whatever.
yeah.
You know.
I'm doing well. I'm here with Matthias. He is the owner. The name of obviously you saw within the email that's called Landmark Concrete.
I love it. You said landmark or landmark?
Landmar.
Okay.
Yeah, that look.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
he's clenching his jaw. He's pursing his lips together, and he's confronting with his eyes. Right. You'll see this in pictures that people take. They'll confront with their chin. They'll have their chin jutted forward,
Hmm.
right? Or they'll confront with some part of their body or some part of their face. Um, also, um, yeah, no, that's pretty much it. So let's see. Cool. So, what do you think so far?
Do I need to adjust any of my demeanor, behavior at the start, or just acknowledging theirs?
You could match them or go a little bit higher. So bored would be where I'd go.
Bored.
So yeah, just totally like bored with them and their behavior and the conversation.
Okay.
Because what are they going to do with an antagonistic person? Or like if they're being antagonistic and they can't get a reaction out of you or they can't get you to degrade, they can't push you down with their tone, right? And get you to go into fear so that way they can control you, then they'll just stop doing it. They'll knock it
Mhm.
off.
Okay.
So, like, hey, why are you guys so mad? What's
Mhm.
going on?
Okay.
Like, you're just kind of bored with it. I don't really care. I mean, it doesn't seem like you want to go through the call. You sure you want to go through this call? All right, like Sunday morning trying to pick out what you want to do kind of vibe, right?
Okay.
Well, I don't know. Eat pancakes or waffles. I don't really care. Doesn't really matter. So, you want to, let's drill it a little bit and then get out of here.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. All right. So, what are the tools you have that you can use that we've gone through, just so you can have an inventory of things to apply?
Call out and acknowledge the unexpressed resentment. Um, Match their energy. So do a step above from resentful or
Or you
to
go, yeah, one
resentment.
step above. Maybe
Yeah, to bored.
don't match it because you might get in a fight. I mean,
Yeah.
you can if you want to. If you want to get in a fight with them.
Okay. So just one step above.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I'll leave that there. Yeah. So then I would go bored.
Hmm.
They're like, "Err," and you're just like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Mr.
Just
Angry
another one.
Man.
Just another call.
Yeah. So
Okay.
another like, okay, I'm just gonna move you over here, Mr. Angry Man. You can go over there. All right.
Okay.
They act big and scary so they can suppress you, right? That's the whole purpose. They don't want to. So there's two things. It could be they're scared, so they get all angry and fussy, so that way they don't get manipulated by you. So they have to do the manipulating and push you down so you can't manipulate them. Or they're angry and frustrated because they keep wasting their or whatever it is. But my guess is because they're wasting their own time and blaming it on other people, like somebody else did it to them.
Yeah. I definitely feel like it's that second option.
Okay, cool. So then I'm gonna give you unexpressed resentment.
Okay.
So where would you like to start in the call?
You pick. I'll just carry on. Am I bored? Am I showing
Yeah,
any?
you're doing a great
Great.
job.
I was practicing early. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's fantastic. I don't care. You pick.
It's
That's
up to you,
perfect.
man. I'm just here.
Yeah. So I'm not very amused. Okay, so we'll pick it up from the beginning. Um, yeah, let's do that.
Okay. I can't. I'm not okay, okay, go.
It's your call.
Yeah,
What are
but
you
are
gonna
you
do?
gonna start off like he did? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. How's it going today?
It's good. How are you doing?
I'm good, no complaints here. Who we have with you?
Nobody. Just me.
Oh, we're not okay.
Yeah. Did you think somebody was gonna be here?
No, just thought.
Flunk. You
Well,
you
yeah,
got
flunk
tripped up.
because I'm looking because I thought we were doing the exact
Well, we're
role
not
play
doing
here.
these guys. It's just
Oh,
me.
that's what I thought we were. Okay,
Okay,
so
cool. So that was a
wonderful.
misunderstanding. So no flunk on that. Then it's just me because I
Okay,
can't. I'm not gonna simulate another guy next to me.
that's fine. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna be here
Hey, John, how's
forever.
it going?
Yeah, I got Matthias Matthias next to me. Oh, hello, what's going on? So,
I wouldn't put it past you. I was actually giving you an opportunity to character
thank
role
you.
play. You're welcome.
Let's
Yeah.
just do one.
Hey, what's going on, John?
Not much. How you doing?
Yeah, good. No complaints here. I have about 45 minutes to an hour with you today. Does that still work with you? Ready to jump in?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Awesome. So, headed into things, just so we are on the same page, I do want to be pretty upfront. What I want to, goodness gracious, flunk. I flunked myself.
No, you can't flunk yourself. No
Oh,
self-coaching.
oh, okay.
I wouldn't have noticed that you made a mistake.
Oh, okay.
I'm a
So
prospect.
in this
I don't
call,
know.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, continue.
In this call, I really just want to understand where you're at, both in business and personally, and where you want to go. If there is a gap that we can fill confidently, I will give you everything you need to know about who we are, what we do, and how we can help. If it is not something I feel like we can help you with, I will at least point you to another direction. Sound fair enough?
Could you just tell me what you do so we can get this over with?
Yeah, we'll get to that in the call. First and foremost, I want to see if it's even worth having that
Well, I don't
conversation.
want to go through all that. I just want you to tell me what you do.
Yeah, I mean, do you want us to actually help you, or do you just want some information that doesn't mean anything without context?
No, because this is my 19th call, so, or
Mm.
20th call. I've gone on 19 of these calls, so I don't want to go through the whole thing. I know you're going to try and ask me a bunch of questions. I don't want to go through that. I just want to know what you do.
Okay. Do you want this to be exactly like the 19 calls that didn't work out for you, or do you want it to be something different?
Something different. That's why I'm asking you to just tell me what you do.
Right. And the exact reason why I'm not going to do that is so you don't get the same results these other guys did. Okay. So I'm going to ask you some questions so I can really get the lay of the land, figure out what you need, how we can help you. If we can help you, I will give you everything you need to know. You can ask as many questions from that point on. Okay?
That's pretty good. You whooped my ass. Good job.
Thank you.
I like it diffused it. It was kind of hard to keep the unexpressed resentment
Okay,
going.
that's good. I know I have it in me. It's just when I'm in the scenario, my brain goes blank and I just go into default, which is like the pleasing versus holding ground. So,
Yeah, but that's not. Look, out of everybody that you could help, is there a single person who will ever buy from you because you're people pleasing?
no,
So, what purpose does it serve?
none. It doesn't serve it in my life
Well,
either
it
outside of
serves a
it,
purpose. What purpose does it serve?
to make me
That's why
feel
you do it.
comfortable.
It's to make you feel comfortable.
Yeah, that's kind of my default.
So, what's the thing that makes you feel uncomfortable?
Exactly what I just did.
No, but what like is it? Like I'm asking, like, because sometimes people will do the people pleasing out of fear that they will have some harm caused to them. So what they do is they people please in the hopes that by having pleased the people, they will not harm them. It's
Mm,
like a fearful thing that people do. They like propitiate. They try and be real
I think
nice, and they give.
the way that I think where mine comes from is like I don't like people being uncomfortable. And so I would rather put myself in the uncomfortable. Like I will take it for them versus and like do
Yeah, but
whatever
then
I can.
you still aren't doing it.
What do you mean?
You're saying you're doing the people pleasing, which is comfortable for you, and you're saying you're doing it to be comfortable for them, so you take the discomfort, but you're taking no discomfort. So it's
Yeah.
not even accomplishing that goal.
Yeah. Yeah, I
So
see what you mean.
what's it actually accomplishing for
Nothing.
you? No, but to continue doing it, it has to. You have to. If it didn't get you anything,
Well,
you
then it
wouldn't
is
keep doing it.
comfortable for me.
Say that again.
It is comfortable for me then.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then is your level of comfort or discomfort any indicator as to what the right thing to do is?
No, most of the time it's the opposite.
Okay,
Like,
got it. So
right.
is it a reliable way to tell what you ought to be doing?
No.
Okay, got it. So the next time you feel discomfort or comfort at any point in the call, should you even consider the fact that you ever felt it?
Discomfort could be a trigger if I'm on the right track. No.
It may be, but you're using your emotions as a way to guide you through life. No wonder, like, that's where people have problems.
No wonder. You stopped yourself. Yeah, fair enough. I hear you.
Yeah. So, well, you know why.
I know why.
Yeah. So it's so at the end of the day, if you're trying to accomplish anything, is listening to your emotions. Like now, there's like knowing this. Like I know this is a bad person. I know I shouldn't go down this dark alley. I know I shouldn't. It looks like that guy who made my coffee was doing something weird with it. I probably shouldn't drink it. Like that's you can know things, right? But it's and you can have a sense of things, and you like. But in terms of active emotions that come up, should you be using them at all to make any kind of decision?
No.
So
I
then,
think there's
whenever
a
you're on
difference
a
between
call, say that again.
I think there's a difference between intuition and feelings.
Well, yeah. So then you can know
Lean into
things.
intuition and lean into knowing versus assuming with
Yeah. So
emotion.
what do you know? I know that this guy's on the call, and he doesn't seem very happy. That's what you know so far.
Right.
Nothing else. You're like I'll tell you, I have anxiety on sales calls sometimes still. It's just that I don't pay it any attention. I just don't care. I don't care that it pops up. It's not an
Okay.
indicator of anything. It doesn't mean that I'm bad at sales or I'm a bad sales coach either. Because that's what I could start thinking, right? I could just sit there and think, oh man, I have anxiety on calls sometimes. It must mean I'm bad at my job. No, I still close the deal. I still get the outcome, and I don't feel bad about it. And I ignore the anxiety because I don't know what triggered the anxiety off. I
Yeah.
don't care. It serves no purpose to you. because you're going to dig down a rabbit hole of infinite problems trying to figure out where it came from. Doesn't fucking matter, right? It's
Yeah.
just like when you think about if you watch, sad puppy videos, and then you get sad, and then you keep watching more sad puppy videos, and then you wonder why you're sad, and then you go eat a bunch of ice cream, and then you're like, why am I so sad? Because you just started watching a bunch of sad puppy. What do you mean? You did it. How do you get in your head on calls? You started to do it. Nobody did it to you,
Yeah.
right? Does that make sense?
Yep.
What do you think of that?
Accurate.
Okay. So, I didn't know if there was maybe more. That's why I was laughing. If you had more to say.
Just accurate.
Okay, cool. Sweet. Do you feel like I'm calling you out right now?
In a good way. I appreciate it.
Well, anybody who watches this, they need to know this too.
They do need to know
It's the
this.
source of everybody's problems. Is
It's the
the fact.
mirror.
Say that again. Yeah, it's a mirror, right?
Yeah.
So, um, you already know what to do. When someone comes and treats you poorly, you don't let them treat you poorly. Doesn't matter if you're a sales rep and worried about get fucking fired because you didn't let someone treat you poorly.
Yeah.
The sales manager, let's say you were in a sales role, because this isn't present here. This isn't an issue here. Like you're good. Do whatever the fuck you want on calls that gets them to close, right? But let's say you have a sales manager who is finicky. Let's say I sold on an offer where this happened. The guy got fired because he got a bad review because he was pushing too hard on the sales call.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I want to fix whatever he did wrong and go get the review taken off. But like the fact that he pushed that hard, I would have never fired him.
Yeah.
Because then I got scared of getting fired and I stopped pushing on calls and I closed less as a result after watching him do that.
Wow.
They didn't solve the right problem. It wasn't the level of aggression on the call, it's that he did something incorrectly. He did
Yeah.
it incorrect handling. And he wasn't aggressive, he actually probably got frustrated. Two different things. He dropped into the tone level of these guys, most likely.
Was my tone when I was
Don't
role
worry about
playing?
your tone. We're not analyzing your tone. We're never going to do that.
Okay.
That's you want to know how to introvert yourself and get yourself in your head?
Don't think
Start,
about that.
yeah,
Yeah.
start worrying about you and how you feel in your tone.
Well, I was just meaning like the board vibe. Maybe
Oh
not
yeah,
even
no, you nailed it. You crushed it.
great. Great.
But you were giving me more you were giving me resentment back and like anger back. You were pushing back on me.
Okay.
So you didn't go all the way up to board the whole time whenever we did it. Do you notice that? Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I had more enthusiasm than a bored person because I started getting into the
No,
resent. But you told me,
enthusiasm's up here. Board's
well,
here.
no, you haven't, the wrong word, but opposite of enthusiasm, I
It just
guess.
seemed like you were
Passion.
giving me resentment back.
Yeah.
You were giving
But
me
you
the
said
same
don't
energy.
match it.
Yeah, so but it was fine. It worked. It
Okay.
dissipated it,
Okay.
right? But we'll do board this time, and then we'll get you a win, then we'll hop off.
Okay.
All right. So I am unexpressed resentment.
Okay. Hey, John, how's it going?
It's good.
Good? Good
Yeah,
too?
it's good.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, you're here for a sales call, not a sales call.
I didn't know that.
Okay.
Flunk, I didn't know I was here for a sales call.
Flunk it. Frick. Okay.
Okay, lay it on me.
So bored, I lost all filter. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Hey, John. Hey,
cool.
John, how's it going?
It's good.
It's good. Glad. We have about 45 minutes to an hour together. If you're okay with it, let's just jump right in.
Okay.
All right. What I want to have happen today, so we are on the same page, is I want to get to know you and your business, figure out where you want to go, see if we can even help you. If we can, I will tell you exactly what we do, how we do it, and the cost. If we can help you, John, I'll at least point you in another direction that may be suitable for you. Sound like a plan?
Can you just tell me what you do and how much it is?
Yeah, I mean, do you booked to meet with us, you know? Did you do any research on who we are?
No.
Okay, would it be helpful for you to kind of know that before you get any other info? It's pretty basic.
Well, yeah, that's why I was asking what you do.
Yeah. And
Hold
first,
on, Flunk. Now you're getting antagonistic with me. You're like trying to make me
see,
wrong.
it's a natural instinct if I'm not super nice.
I understand. Just go board.
I don't know. Okay.
Here, you want to
Okay.
flip it? You want to give me an express resentment, and then
No,
I'll
I'll
be
try it one
bored.
more time and then you
Okay,
can,
cool.
if I flunk again, you can flip it.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, happy to go over everything. What I really want to understand is first what you need in business and where you want to go. Can we jump into that real quick and then get into the other nitty-gritty of it?
Okay.
All right. How long have you been in business?
Uh, 4 years.
4 years. All right. And what had you interested in looking for some help?
Uh, I just need more marketing.
Okay. What would more marketing do for you?
I don't know. More money? What do you mean?
Oh, okay. More money. So do you feel like you don't have enough money right now?
Flunk. I'm still getting like
I don't know how to be
I'm
bored.
getting like a beaming like.
I don't know how to be bored.
But do you see what it like? Would you agree that you're still kind of like in the anger, frustration?
Yeah, it's probably because when I'm
And
bored, I'm annoyed because I'm bored. I don't know how to be like neutral bored.
I
Does that
see.
make
Okay.
sense?
Well, so bored is high toned apathy. Apathy is kind of like I don't really care about anything. Nothing matters.
Yeah, was that not what I was giving?
It's no big deal. Like whatever you want to do, but it's high toned. So it's like, yeah, I don't really care. No big deal.
Oh, okay. So,
Imagine a business owner who's made all the money he needs. He's like got a million in the bank. He makes like a million a year in his business, so he takes home maybe like 100, 200 grand. And he's kind of lost his purpose, but he's not really like that excited about doing anything. Like he doesn't want to pick out a new one, and he's just kind of back and forth. So he kind of goes, sometimes he drinks, sometimes he works on a new business idea, sometimes he goes and entertains himself with whatever. Like he's undecided. He's bored, so he's trying to
okay,
entertain himself. He's trying to
okay,
figure out what to do. It's like you wake up on a Sunday, you don't have any work, you're 10 years old, you played enough video games on Saturday or like whatever you did, and you went outside and played, and you're like out of stuff to do. So you like sit around the
okay.
house.
So, like interested,
No, that's
but
higher
bored.
than bored. That's higher. That's much higher than
But
bored.
what if I combine it as interested but
That's
bored?
two different things.
But
Two different things.
so I'm
There's
not
not a
interested. I'm not interested.
no, you're trying to figure out what to do. You're not entertained. That's the thing is
I'm
bored. I'm not
I'm
entertained, so
uninterested.
I don't really have a reaction to what you're doing. Like I don't really care. No big deal. Whenever I see if people talk about neutrality, it would be similar to that. It'd be like, I don't really care either way. It doesn't matter to me. Like I'm not excited to go this way. I'm not excited to go this way. Not really bothered to go this way or this way. It just doesn't matter.
Okay.
No big deal. Does that gross you
Okay.
out?
I think I think I have a hard time finding any middle. I'm either super
Well, so this is where you produce it at will.
I'm
This is,
producing
I'm
it
not
at will.
asking.
Okay.
We're not asking you to be bored all the time. We want to be way higher than that. But for handling this type of person,
Right.
it's like imagine you're like a brick wall. Brick wall's pretty bored with the guy punching it. So punch, 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 angry face, clenched jaw, eyeballs, right? And then you're just like bored with it. You don't even react. Like the punches just hit you. And, okay,
Okay.
whatever,
Okay. I'm gonna
right?
try this again and then you're
Yeah.
gonna show me how it's
It's
done.
like, do you get the concept though of bored?
I think so.
Could you give me an example of bored?
Can I give you an example of bored?
Yeah, like could you explain it to me? Not
Was that
first
better?
explain
Did it feel like I had like I wasn't
it. Give me a verbal example. Oh my god. This is
I
great.
think I did wonderful there. I think I
Okay, cool.
confused
So then
you.
I'll give you an express resentment. You just be bored. Let's do it.
Wonderful.
All right. I gotta bring it up again. Hold on.
Hey, John, how are you?
Hey,
Hey, John, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, no complaints here.
Okay.
All right. Looks like we have about 45 minutes together. I'm good to jump right in when you are.
Okay. Can you just tell me what you do? I don't want to go through this whole thing.
That is a part of what we do. We have to kind of figure out what you need to see if we can actually help you. So, if you're okay with it, to answer a couple questions about your business, where you're at, and where you want to go, I can then be able to say if I can help you or not, and if so, I can get you all the information you need.
That's pretty good. How do you think it did?
Did I
I,
feel bored? I felt less
um,
angry?
what do you think? How'd you do?
Yeah, I don't think I had the resentment.
Yeah. So it's way smoother, right? There wasn't like because resentment and anger and all that is kind of like ridgy, right?
Mhm.
It's like spiky, right? So all the spikiness went away, and then it's smooth, and like
Okay,
a nice clean board. So I think it's pretty good. I
cool.
didn't give you a ton of unexpressed resentments. But I don't know. I think you nailed it.
I'll take it.
Yeah, cool. So you
I think I had
happy?
to get into character. The board tailor is just like,
Yeah. Well, you can.
yeah. Thank you so much for the impromptu help and support.
Yeah. Um. So you know how to handle these guys, which is gonna probably be the majority of the guys you talk to. And then once you learn about overts, then
Surprise.
you'll know where their frustration comes from.
True. Surprisingly, I feel like these are few and far between. I mean, the type A, yeah, but a lot of times they're not as like
I mean, I would.
direct. I don't
This
know.
is
Maybe
kind
they
of
are.
type B to have to try and intimidate a little, you know,
Call me a
girl
little
on
girl
a
one more
call.
time, John.
Yeah, so like they're not tough guys. Look at these real tough guys here. So that's not really tough guy behavior. Um, so
Cool.
I want
I'm
I
gonna
just
learn about the different types. I didn't know there was a. I don't know what a type B is.
well I don't really call them by that. They're just douchebags. We have a special word for them. So next time you mow them over.
Okay,
Yeah, so that's it. And then get people to hop on calls with you when it's time for the call.
sounds good.
Yeah. Other than that, anything else you want to cover?
Not for now. I'll bug you later this week.
Okay, cool. So then I will talk to you later.
Sounds good. Thank you. Bye.
Adios.